Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will see how to move Azure Virtual Machine to another subnet. Let's say you have a business requirement where you want to move your Azure application VM, let's say application VM, you want to move or change the application VM subnet to another subnet. Yeah, so that we are going to see into this video. Before start the demo, what we will need to perform this demo, yeah, I mean like Azure virtual machine, correct? And we need a virtual network with the multiple subnet. And as a best practice, VM always, I mean whenever you want to change the subnet, you have to stop Azure virtual machine and then you can change. And also you need a enough permission to perform this kind of activity. So let's get started. So if you can see, we have a Azure virtual machine here. Let me click on Azure. So we have a Azure virtual machine here. Okay, and now I have a business requirement where I want to change this Azure virtual machine subnet. So if you can see right now, let me right now it is IP is 10.0.0.4, and this VM is part of the this VNet and this subnet. So let's click on this one, then we'll understand what exactly. So these are the, if you can see here, this is the address space. Now click on subnet. Yep, so this is the subnet. Okay, we'll double check now. Let's say if you want to see this one, just click on connected, and here you will see this is part of default subnet. Okay, and now I got the requirement, I want to change the subnet for this specific VM to another subnet. So let me go back to the VM once again. So as we say, we need to stop the VM to perform this activity. But what will happen if we don't stop the VM? So let's quickly go to the network setting. Okay, so whenever you want to change the subnet, you have to go to the network setting. You have to click on network interface. This is NIC. Just click on NIC now. Yep. So once you click on NIC, here we have options called IP configurations. Just click on IP configuration, and under this IP configuration you can make the changes. So if you can see now, the current IP is 10.0.04 and it's part of the default subnet. And now here you will get options like, let's say you want to change the subnet. So here once you click on drop down, you will get a multiple subnet which is already there in VNet. So we have a like app subnet and DB subnet. Okay, so what I will do, I will change my subnet. Let me click on DB subnet here. Okay, and now, so if you can see what will happen, so this virtual machine associated with the network interface right now, correct? And it let's say if we perform this operation here itself, then it will, I mean it will be restarted. Okay, so as a best practice, always first stop the server and then make the changes. So I am going to quickly go to the overview. Let me go to back Azure virtual machine here. Now we'll quickly stop the VM. Yeah, so now our VM is stopped. So let's go to the network setting once again. Click on NIC, click on IP configuration, and now here we are going to change the subnet with DB subnet. So yeah, I mean now it is saying that okay, so it will get restarted, but we already stopped the server, so no need to worry. Now click on apply. So once you click on apply, now network interface will switch to another subnet. So if you can see now, updated network interface successfully. So let me quickly refresh once again. Click on overview, and under the overview, let's see sorry, let's go back to the VM. Click on overview, and now just wait for a minute. Yeah, so if you can see now, IP is also changed, right? And VM is part of DB subnet right now. Yeah, that's it for today's video. We learn how we can move Azure VM to a different subnet easily. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.